Think you've mastered the art of driving? Think again. Costly mistakes, overlooked features, and hidden dangers could be draining your wallet and damaging your car without you even knowing. From stealthy money pits to expert tricks the pros don't want you to know, these 25 car secrets could be the difference between saving thousands or facing expensive repairs. Let's kick things off with a surprise. This one mistake at the gas station could cost you big time. Number 25. Stay clear of freshly filled fuel stations. Pulling into a fuel station right after it's been refilled might seem harmless, but it's a hidden mistake that could cost you hundreds in repairs. When underground tanks are replenished, sediment and debris settled at the bottom get stirred up into the fuel. If that contaminated fuel ends up in your tank, it can clog your fuel injectors and filters, leading to poor performance, reduced fuel efficiency, and expensive repairs. Fixing fuel system issues can cost anywhere from $200 to $1,000, depending on the damage. The simple solution: if you notice tanker trucks refilling the station, drive away and come back a day later. This gives any disturbed particles time to settle, ensuring you get cleaner fuel and a smoother running engine. So, start your car maintenance journey here. And if this tip alone can save you this much, imagine what the rest of the list holds. Number 24. The hidden meaning of the arrow on your fuel gauge. We uncover a detail many drivers overlook: the arrow next to your fuel gauge. Have you noticed that tiny triangle near the fuel pump icon? It's more than just a design element. It's a feature that could save you from an awkward moment at the gas station. That arrow tells you which side of the car your fuel tank is on. If the arrow points to the left, the fuel filler cap is on the left side of your car. If it points to the right, that's where you'll find it. Simple, right? But surprisingly, many drivers don't realize this and end up guessing. Or worse, pulling into the pump on the wrong side. It's a small but genius feature that ensures you never fumble at the pump again, especially when driving a rental or unfamiliar car. Number 23. Decode your car's secrets. Why pay a mechanic just to tell you what's wrong? With an OBD2 code reader, available for as little as $20, you can pinpoint exactly what's causing the issue before setting foot in a repair shop. Mechanics often charge $100 or more just to read the same diagnostic codes you can access at home. Whether it's a loose gas cap or a potential engine misfire, knowing the problem up front puts you in control. No unnecessary upsells or surprise bills. Here's the real win. Catching small issues early, like a minor sensor glitch, can prevent them from spiraling into 1,000 plus major repairs later. Before we dive into the next one, have you clicked that button yet? Seriously, skipping subscribe is like skipping your car's service. It's just not worth it. Hit subscribe now and keep leveling up your driving game. Number 22. Jumpstart your car battery with a rope. We've got a fascinating trick that feels straight out of a survival guide: jumpstarting a dead car battery with nothing but a rope. If you've ever found yourself stranded with no jumper cables or helpful strangers nearby, this could be your ultimate backup plan. Here's how it works. This method is for manual cars, especially petrol ones. First, jack up one of your car's front tires. Engage the parking brake, put the car in third gear, and turn the key to the on position. Then, wrap a rope tightly around the raised tire and give it a strong pull. The force you create can be enough to get the engine running. It's an impressive trick that takes a little muscle and ingenuity, but can save you in a pinch. Just remember to keep a sturdy rope in your boot for emergencies. Number 20. The truth about lane switching in traffic. We're tackling one of the most debated topics among drivers: lane switching in traffic. Should you stick or switch? If you've ever been tempted to hop lanes to shave off a few minutes, you're not alone. But here's what experienced drivers know: switching lanes often does more harm than good. Studies show that sticking to your lane can actually get you to your destination faster. Why? When you switch lanes, you're more likely to get caught in stop-and-go traffic, as the faster lane inevitably slows down right after you join it. Meanwhile, staying in one lane contributes to a steadier traffic flow, not just for you, but for everyone on the road. Beyond the time factor, staying put also reduces stress and minimizes the chances of sudden braking or collisions. So next time traffic is crawling, trust the process and let the lane you're in do the work. Number 19. Wrap stockings around wiper blades. We have a surprisingly clever hack that could save your windshield. Wrapping stockings around your wiper blades. It's a quick fix that's both resourceful and effective, making it a must-know for any driver caught in a pinch. Windshield wiper blades wear out over time, and when they do, they can leave your wiper arms exposed. This bare metal can easily scratch or damage your windshield, especially in wet or muddy conditions. But here's the genius part. By tightly wrapping a pair of women's stockings around the wiper arm, you can prevent the metal from scraping the glass. Not only does this protect your windshield, but the stockings also work to remove smudges and debris until you can replace your blades. It's a lifesaver for those unexpected moments when your wipers fail, and it's simple enough to keep a spare pair of stockings in your car just in case. Stay tuned for the next tip. It's an everyday household item that can make your headlights sparkle like new. Trust me, you'll want to know this one. Number 18. Clean your headlights with toothpaste. Ever been caught on a late-night drive with headlights so dim you feel like you're navigating blind? It's a frustrating and even dangerous situation, but here's a tip that experienced drivers swear by. Cleaning your headlights with toothpaste. Yes, you heard that right. Your regular toothpaste can work wonders. Headlights tend to get cloudy over time, covered with grime and oxidation that reduce their brightness. Instead of spending money on expensive kits, grab an old rag, some water, and a tube of toothpaste. Apply a small amount to the rag and start scrubbing. The abrasive texture of toothpaste gently buffs away the layer of dirt, leaving your headlights clear and shiny again. It's quick, effective, and costs almost nothing. Plus, the results? Instant visibility improvement, especially for those older cars that haven't seen a deep clean in years. Try it once, and you'll never go back to overpriced solutions. Number 17. Use an old sock with cat litter to absorb moisture. Foggy windows on a cold morning? It's frustrating, time-consuming, and downright dangerous if you're in a hurry. But here's a hack only the pros know. Grab an old sock, fill it with cat litter, and let it do all the work for you. Cat litter is like a moisture magnet. It's designed to absorb dampness, and that same power can keep your car windows fog-free. Just stuff a sock with fresh litter, tie it up, and place it on your dashboard or rear window overnight. By morning, your car will be fog-free, no demisting required. Here's the genius part. This trick doesn't just save you time, it prevents condensation buildup altogether. It's like having a personal fog prevention system in your car. And let's face it, who doesn't love a hack that's effective and dirt cheap? Number 16. Keep your groceries in check with a bungee cord. Picture this. You're driving home after a big grocery haul. Suddenly, you take a corner and crash. Your carefully packed bags are now a chaotic mess. Sound familiar? Experienced drivers know there's a smarter way to avoid this headache, and it only takes a bungee cord to fix. Here's the deal. Attach a bungee cord across your boot, hooking it securely on both sides. This creates a barrier that keeps your bags upright and steady, even when the road gets twisty. It's a no-brainer solution that saves you from broken eggs, spilled milk, and a serious cleanup mission. The best part? It's not just for groceries. A bungee cord can secure luggage, sports gear, or anything else you need to keep in place. Compact, versatile, and cheap, this hack earns its spot on our list. Stay tuned. Our next tip is a lifesaver when your car leaves you out in the cold, literally. You'll never look at a common household item the same way again. Number 15. Unfreeze car locks with hand sanitizer. So, it's freezing outside, your hands are already numb, and your car lock is frozen solid. Frustrating, right? Well, here's a clever trick to save you the headache. Grab some hand sanitizer. Why does it work? It's all about the alcohol content. Hand sanitizer breaks down ice with ease, turning a stubborn frozen lock into an open one in seconds. Simply apply a dab of sanitizer directly onto your key or the lock itself. Wiggle the key gently and let the magic happen. No fancy tools or pricey de-icers required. It's the kind of hack you'll be grateful for when winter throws you an icy curveball. Plus, since hand sanitizer is something we all have lying around these days, it's a quick fix you can rely on anytime. Number 14. Protect your car doors with a pool noodle. We introduce a brilliantly simple hack to save your car doors from dents and scratches: a pool noodle as a protective bumper. It's frustrating when a quick swing of the door in a tight garage leaves an annoying mark, but this fix can help. Take a pool noodle, cut it in half lengthwise with a utility knife, and attach it horizontally to your garage wall using strong double-sided tape or nails. Position it at the exact height where your car door might hit the wall. Now, every time you open the door, it will meet the soft cushion of the pool noodle instead of the hard surface of the wall. It's a low-cost, high-impact solution that keeps your car looking pristine and spares you those unnecessary repair bills. This tip is not just practical, but also incredibly satisfying to set up. Number 13. Let the sun help with snow and ice. Park facing east. When it comes to dealing with winter mornings, here's a tip many experienced drivers rely on but rarely talk about. Park your car facing east. It's such a simple idea, yet it can make a world of difference when snow and ice are part of your daily routine. Why does it work? By parking eastward, you're aligning your windshield to catch the first rays of sunlight as it rises. The warmth from the sun naturally helps to melt snow and loosen stubborn ice, making the dreaded morning scrape much easier, or sometimes unnecessary altogether. No special tools or fancy products are needed, just a bit of strategic thinking when you park. It's one of those small habits that can save time and effort without costing you a thing. Number 12. Lighten your keychain load. If you're still using a traditional key ignition, here's something you might not have thought about. Your heavy keychain could be silently wearing down your ignition switch. Carrying multiple keys, trinkets, and gadgets may seem harmless, but the constant weight and bouncing while driving put extra strain on the delicate tumblers inside the ignition barrel. Over time, this added pressure can lead to costly ignition switch failures, leaving you stranded when you least expect it. The fix? Keep it simple. Remove unnecessary keys and accessories from your keychain to reduce the strain. A lightweight keychain not only extends the life of your ignition, but also ensures a smoother, hassle-free start every time. Don't let something as small as a keychain lead to expensive repairs. Lighten the load and keep your ignition working smoothly for years to come. Number 11. Unlock more than your car. Boost your key fob's range. Here's a tip that's not just practical, but could even be a lifesaver. Use your key fob to its fullest potential by extending its range. Believe it or not, this little device has a hidden trick up its sleeve, and it's all about how you use it. The science behind it? Your body acts as a conductor, enhancing the radio frequency signal from your fob. Simply hold the key fob under your chin and press the button. This simple adjustment can extend the signal by 2 or 3 times its normal range. Why does this matter? Think of those moments when you're trying to find your car in a crowded lot, or when you sense danger in a dark parking area. Unlocking your car or triggering the panic button from farther away could make all the difference. Number 10. Fix a cracked windshield with clear nail polish. We're sharing an unexpected hack that could save your windshield in a pinch, using clear nail polish to stop a crack from spreading. It's a quick, temporary solution every driver should know, especially if you're far from an auto repair shop. Here's how it works. Clear or acrylic nail polish acts as a sealant, filling in small cracks and chips to prevent them from expanding under pressure or temperature changes. If you notice a crack, park your car in the shade and clean the area with a soft cloth to remove dust. Then, apply a generous coat of nail polish, ensuring the crack is completely covered from end to end. For extra durability, coat the inside of the glass too. While this is only a temporary fix, it buys you time to get to a professional before the damage worsens. It's simple, inexpensive, and could make all the difference on a long drive. Up next is a hack that could get you out of snowy trouble using something already inside your car. Curious? Stick around. You'll want to know this one. Number 9. Escape an icy trap using your car's floor mats. We're tackling one of winter's most frustrating challenges, getting your car unstuck on an icy road. If your tires are spinning helplessly and there's no traction in sight, here's a clever trick that experienced drivers keep up their sleeves, using your floor mats. Here's how it works. Remove the floor mats from your car and place them upside down under the tires that are slipping, front or rear, depending on your drive type. The textured underside of the mats provides the grip your tires need to catch onto the ice and get moving. If you're stuck in a particularly slick spot, you can move the mats forward in small increments to inch your way to safety. Pro tip: carry inexpensive rubber mats in your trunk for emergencies. That way, you can save your nicer mats from damage while still getting out of tricky situations. Number 8. Prevent your car doors from freezing with cooking spray. Here's a clever winter hack every experienced driver needs to know. Use cooking spray to stop your car doors from freezing shut. No more struggling in the freezing cold, yanking at a door that refuses to budge after an icy night. Here's how it works. Water seeps into the rubber seals around your car doors and freezes, creating a tight bond that's impossible to break without some serious effort. To prevent this, grab a can of regular cooking spray, open your car door, and coat the rubber seals along the edges. Be sure to spray the top, sides, and bottom of the seal. Then, wipe away any excess with a paper towel to keep it tidy. This simple step forms a protective barrier, keeping water out and saving you from a frustrating winter morning struggle. Apply it weekly or before an expected freeze, and you'll thank yourself when the cold comes. Number 7. Tire pressure pays off. Underinflated tires don't just hurt your fuel economy, they make your car harder to handle and wear out your tires faster, costing you more in the long run. On the flip side, overinflation can lead to reduced traction and uneven wear. The sweet spot? Proper tire pressure, which ensures a smoother ride, better fuel efficiency, and extended tire life. Many drivers rely on guesswork, but checking your tire pressure is easier than you think. The correct pressure for your vehicle is listed on the tire information plate, usually found inside the door sill, glove box, fuel cap, or under the hood. A simple check every few weeks can prevent expensive replacements and even improve your car's braking performance. Take a moment to check and inflate your tires regularly. It's a quick fix that pays off big, saving you money and keeping you safer on the road. Number 6. Warm up, save big. Jumping into your car and taking off right away might seem harmless, but it's quietly wearing down your engine and costing you money in the long run. Think of your car like an athlete. Warming up is crucial. Letting your engine idle for a minute or two allows vital fluids, like oil and coolant, to circulate properly, reducing wear on key components such as the pistons and bearings. Skipping this step can lead to premature engine wear, higher fuel consumption, and costly repairs down the line. In colder climates, failing to warm up your car properly can cause engine parts to work harder than they should, potentially leading to expensive breakdowns. Even in warmer weather, giving your engine a moment to adjust can extend its lifespan and improve fuel efficiency. Taking just a couple of minutes to warm up your car can save you hundreds, even thousands, in potential engine repairs and fuel costs over the years. So next time you're in a rush, remember, a little patience now means big savings later. Number 5. Unlock your car with a shoelace in seconds. It sounds like magic, but this trick works for older car models and takes just a bit of patience to master. Here's how it's done. Remove a shoelace from your shoe and tie a small loop closer to one end of the lace. Carefully slide the lace through the top edge of your car door, maneuvering the loop until it surrounds the door's lock latch. Once you've got the loop in position, tighten it gently, pull upwards, and voila, your door is unlocked. This trick is simple, effective, and works. While it might take a few tries to get the hang of it, the satisfaction of unlocking your car with something as ordinary as a shoelace is worth the effort. Number 4. The genius trick to banishing dog hair from your car. Let's talk about something every dog owner knows too well: the never-ending battle against dog hair in your car. We love our pups, but their fur? Not so much. But here's a simple and surprisingly effective hack that will change the game. Rubber gloves. Here's what you do. Grab a pair of rubber gloves, the kind you use for cleaning or washing dishes. Fill a spray bottle with a bit of water. Lightly spritz your car's interior. Seats, floors, doors, you name it. Now put on those gloves and rub your hands over the surfaces. The dampness helps the hair cling to the gloves, making it easy to collect and rinse off. No more vacuuming for hours or wasting lint rollers. This trick is a total lifesaver for those car rides with your dog. It's simple, effective, and keeps your car looking fur-free. Number 3, fix that leaky sunroof in minutes. We have a hack that's both simple and incredibly effective. Fixing that leaky sunroof. We've all been there. You're cruising with the sunroof open, enjoying the breeze, only for the rain to come pouring in and ruin the fun. If raindrops start falling on your head, it's likely because your sunroof drains are clogged. But don't panic. This is something you can fix yourself in just a few minutes. Here's what you need to do. Open your sunroof and take a look at the drain holes in the front and rear corners. These are the culprits when the water can't flow out properly. Grab a vacuum with a thin attachment and suck out any debris that's blocking the drain. Simple, right? Now you can enjoy your sunroof again, rain or shine. And the best part? You didn't need a mechanic to solve this issue. Number 2, protect your paint with quality wax. A high-quality car wax does more than give your vehicle that showroom shine. It acts as a protective shield against the elements. From harmful UV rays that fade your paint to dirt, grime, and road salts that can lead to costly rust repairs, waxing regularly helps prevent long-term damage that could set you back hundreds, if not thousands, in repainting costs. Applying wax every few months creates a barrier that repels water and contaminants, making it easier to wash and maintain your car's finish. Plus, a well-waxed car retains its value better, meaning more money in your pocket when it's time to sell. Investing in a quality wax and spending a little time on your car's exterior can save you big on future repairs, while keeping your ride looking its best for years to come. Why spend thousands on repainting when a $20 wax can do the trick? And now, on number 1, we have a tip that could save you a surprising amount of cash. We all know the drill. Fill up the tank when it's convenient. But what if we told you that timing your visit to the fuel station could actually save you money? Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the secret. Fill up when it's cold. Fuel is denser in the early morning or late at night when the temperatures drop. That means when you top up your tank during cooler hours, you'll actually get more fuel for your money since the liquid is packed tighter. So instead of wasting those precious pennies, why not plan your refuels around the cooler times of the day? It's a simple hack, but it works. And that extra savings can really add up. Imagine using that cash for a little road trip or just a nice treat. Now that you know these pro tips, it's time to take your car maintenance game to the next level. Our next video, 14 car maintenance tips mechanics don't want you to know, reveals insider secrets that can save you serious money and keep your car running like new. Click here to check it out. See you there.